What's up guys, and welcome back to Stonehearth. In today's episode we're just gonna continue off where we left off, and I have honestly no idea what we're gonna do today. But I mean, we're just gonna do things the way that they're gonna come up into my mind, and just do things the way that we're going to do with this thing. Just roll it on out. Let's see, let's start by building this guy to get our workers started on doing something. So they don't just stand around doing absolutely nothing, as they always do. And then we should be good on sleeping spaces for now, because then we would have space for 12 hearthings, and we only got 9 at the moment. So that's gonna give us a little bit of space to actually do more stuff and expand on our people and stuff like that. So after this one, our next objective is going to be to build this one, so that they got a place to eat and sleep, and that's gonna be good. And then when we're done with that, then we'll start on the mine, which we'll hopefully start on this episode. Let me see, I need 4 more of these. Cool. Alright, now let's see, can I make... No, I cannot do that yet. Dang it. Alright, I guess I'll just have to cut down some more trees then. Let's actually just cut them down right now, so that I'll remember doing it. And these are all down. Yeah, they are. Perfect. And then when that's done, and we got the mine going, we'll probably do a wall here of some kind. I mean, I am gonna have to test that out off camera to see if I'm actually able to do that without them bugging it out, and if it can't be done, then I'll just do some normal kind of a fence or something. It's working the same way, but making a huge wall around it just looks better. But I don't know yet. Let's find out about that later on. Alright, let's see how much stone. We got absolutely no stone. That kinda sucks, but that's what we want to do with a mine. Alright, let's get these guys moving on in. The only way to get moving is by speeding up time. And I mean, I don't really know if you guys enjoy this series, but I really hope that you do. And if you do, please let me know, because I truly love this game. Let's see, if you're interested in making me 6 wooden doors for free curtains, no thank you, I do not want to get that. But yeah, the way that trader works is basically that he tells you what he needs, and then he'll tell you how long it's gonna take up until he gets back, and then he's gonna tell you what he's gonna give you in exchange for it. And if you want to get that, and know that you're able to do it within the time limits, then you just make the items for him. And that's pretty much how simple it is. Just make sure that they're in your inventory when he returns, because if they aren't in your inventory, then he won't take it, and then he'll just leave you with a lot of useless stuff. Again. That had happened to me a few times, but that's alright. What's that? Rotten food. Yeah, that kinda sucks. Cool. I mean, the rotten food that is basically something you can't really use for anything, so that's just garbage that needs to be thrown out anyway. I don't know why they put it there though. I mean, I guess at some point we will get somewhere to put our garbage and stuff like that, so we can actually get rid of these things and stuff like that. But again, I have no idea. Alright, almost done with the building. It's perfect. Just get this thing done so we can get a move on. Daily update. Ping, ping, doing. Not yet, but tomorrow we will be able to get another hearthing, which is awesome. The more people we can get, the more work we can get done, which is awesome. Right, now this one's done. Now we just need them to chop down all these trees so we can get some more wood going. And that's why I want our farmers to actually make some more of those wood seedlings kind of things, so we can actually get some more wood. At some point I might do like a ladder up here and just start cleaning out up here or something. I don't know yet, but I guess we'll find out eventually, because at some point we are gonna run out of wood here, and if I'm not able to make the more wood by that time, and I need the wood, then I'll just go up here and get it. But I really do like the way that this looks, so I don't really want to ruin it too much. But that's alright. Now they are starting to get down and get some more wood for us, which is cool. And then they go back to eat. Of course they do. Why the hell wouldn't they do that? Nice and easy. One little tree at a time. We got all the time in the world. I mean, at some point we are gonna get a lot of invaders and stuff, but yeah, screw that. They're probably gonna spawn down here or something. I don't think that the goblin camps can spawn where there's woods like this because of space limitations and stuff like that, so they will probably spawn down here in this area. And then they can get up to me, so that's totally cool. On this they have learned to build stairs and stuff. Oh, what we got here? What is that? That's iron veins. Yeah, well, we might empty out all these veins at some point. Because at some point we are gonna need it. A rugged survivalist. Okay, you don't have anything I want. But do I have anything I can sell to you? Absolutely not. Cool. Why do I still have 12 beds? Why do I have 12 beds laying around? Shouldn't they be in here? Huh. Anyway, so that's weird. But that's alright. I don't care, because it's better to have more beds than not enough. So that's cool. Right, while these guys are doing this anyway, we might as well put this one going. Because if they take the wood from up there or down there, it doesn't really matter too much. They'll get it done eventually anyway. Now let's just watch this speed builds while they're building it all up. Yeah, this is actually... I mean, I love just watching the guys working and building these buildings and stuff like that. That is by far my favorite part of this game. And I really just enjoy watching them work the way they do. I mean, I think it's awesome. Mainly because it works fast. But also in the more realistic way, you know. And I mean, you can slow this way down to normal speed if you want to, but we don't really have time for that, so that's cool. I mean, let me know in the comments what you guys want to see, if you guys want to do this, all of this in normal time and just take the time that it takes, or speeding things up, or whatever you guys want, because I'm good either way, so that's basically more or less up to you guys. But for now, we'll just have to go with this speed, because, I mean, I guess people want to see progression, and this is the fastest way to get it. An enemy! Wait, what? Invaders approaching. Yeah. I like how that, alright, let's pause these things. A lot of things are going on. First of all, let's get our new hearthling. Bing, bing, bing. Accepting. You have joined us. Nice. But I like how this goblin right here just actually got scared when we, when our own guys were down here. And he's actually afraid of normal hearthlings. That's cool. Alright, first of all, let's get you to attack these guys, so we can kill them off. And keep an eye on that goblin down there. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Attack move. Attack a specific target or location. Let's attack you. Because I want you to. Might as well get rid of this guy while we can. Because at some point all of these guys are gonna like get a lot of them in one place, and we don't want that. I like how he's a coward. I mean, you're a goblin, for God's sakes. Stand up and fight like the coward you are. Get out of my town. Thank you. Now let's see if you automatically attacks this thing. You do. Awesome. I mean, these fire pits are pits that just spawns naturally when the goblins spawn, and they do spawn with a little area here with some wood and stuff. So yeah. Alright, how are we doing on this one? This one is going nice and easy, which is cool. We do like that. Alright, let's just get it done, so we can get our food stored in there when you guys actually want to do this. Oh, and it's dinner time, that's perfect. So now we can actually watch the meat in this unfinished building, which is awesome. Yeah, there we go. I mean, we are gonna have to build more than one of these at some point. Actually, I should probably plan that out already. And let's see, a dining hall. Where do we want you? Do we want you right next to it? Yeah, I guess so, because then we can run the road around here and down and out to the rest of the buildings. So let's see, we want you to be 6 paces from the other one, just like that. And for some reason they are not using their resources, which is kind of weird. But I don't really know if that's a bug or what it is, but I know I don't have enough to make 2 of these. But for some reason I got that now. And I also got some fine stuff now that I didn't have before. Huh. That's weird. No, well, that's alright. Alright, let's see. Anything else not in there? You have arrived with wares to sell. Cool, then I can get to sell this one. And I'll sell these. And I'll sell that one. Perfection. Nice. Now we got 91 pieces of gold. Anything we want? Not really, no. I mean, I could buy wood from him, but there is really no reason to do that. Why is all of this orange? I'm pretty sure I didn't ask for that. Alright, let's get, no, let's turn this one into corn. Just to have something a little bit different. Nice. Alright, let's make him build this one too. And while they do that, I will start planning out the mine. Right, let's see. Yeah, this one can go right here. And they won't start mining this until they connect it to the outside, so I can plan this out without them actually having to be worried about more than one build order, which is a good thing. Alright, let's see. I want this one to be 32 by 32 and connected. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. I want this to be 36 by 36, so I can connect it in the middle. And the same on the other side. Just like that. There we go. That should be enough for now, at least. Oh, we got a daily update. Bing, bing, bing. We got a new person joining us. That's awesome. Welcome to the town. I'm not even gonna try pronouncing that, so never mind. And yeah. I mean, we can get all of this going, and that should give us enough stone for a while, and possibly some other stuff too. Could you not? Alright, let's make him finish this building first, though. And turn this one off. There we go. Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys know that, but you got different kind of abilities here. You can also use the keys, but I can't remember which ones they are anyway. We got the X-ray mode, which is basically just showing you your mine shaft and everything that you've built and dug, basically. So any road you may have placed, and any buildings you've done, and stuff like that, and anything else is just basically gone. You can also do a flat version of them, which just removes walls and stuff from mines. Then you got the slice option, which I showed you before for planning out mines. And you can choose to go up and down if you want to. I mean, it's pretty good when you're going underground to make mines and stuff like that, because that makes your life a whole lot easier. Alright, let's see. I do need 4 more of these guys for the food. So I got 4 in each building for food, which should be enough. Alright, let's place the first 4. For some reason these keep spawning. I do not know why that happens, but I do not mind it. I mean, it's just the first bug we got so far. Alright, let's see. A rugged survivalist. I still don't have anything you need. The other way around. You don't have anything I need, was what I meant to say. Nice. Right. And you don't have anything I need. And what was the other one? Carpenter level 5. That's awesome. Alright, let's keep on building. And let's put these 2... here or here? Let's put them there. Just like that. Cool. And now we're gonna have nothing but food and drink. So nothing but food and drink. Nothing but food and drink. And nothing but food and drinks. Nice. And then, in all of these, we are gonna have a no food in any of these. So by doing this, we are basically forcing them. Let's do it like this, so we don't have to make them do the same work over and over again. And like this. And by doing this, we're basically forcing them to put all the food and drinks into the ones that are right near the place where they actually eat, which is a good thing, because then you don't have to waste time on them actually going to the storage to get their food and then all the way back to the building over here to actually eat the food. And there is no need for them to actually waste time on that. And I forgot that I don't need to press the green thing. Just like that. Alright, and let's do that later. Right now, let's just watch them sort this stuff out. Actually, footman level 2, nice. Neat. Alright, let's sort it out. And just watch them work. In a nice straight line. That is the most straight conga line these guys have ever made. But it's a good thing, because then they can store all their food over there, and I hopefully got enough space for it. I mean, all of these crates are only temporarily until I can get my mason oven going, so I can get the stone ones, because the stone ones got a lot more space. We got invaders. Alright, she is hopefully going to be able to do this. Let's find out. I mean, it is 3 on 1, but yeah, we definitely need to upgrade her her equipment and stuff like that, and that's why we need the mine going. And we will do that in the morning. And I can see that I'm running out of time already. That kind of sucks. But I promise you guys that we will get the mine started today, so we will get the mine started today. Nice. Okay, let's see. Let's pause it for a second and place down another 4 of these guys. Just like that. And then I will have to do this so I can get the mine going. And now just look at them work. Just like that. Daily update. Yeah, not today. Yeah, that's the way it's done. Alright, let's slow it down a little bit so we don't break the game. And then nothing but food and drinks. Nothing but food and drinks. Nothing but food and drinks. And nothing but food and drink. Nice. Now we got that part sorted out. Now we actually got the stone to do that. Yeah, you can see we're already getting a lot of stone. But this one is the one that we want, because this one holds 64 items per chest, and the other one that we are using only holding 32, so that's double the amount of storage in the same kind of space. Would really love it if you can get that rid of. I'm pretty sure clear out this item, yes, destroy it. And then at some point our thing is going to destroy it, just like that. Nice, I forgot about that. But yeah, I mean, the stone ones are using the same space as the wooden ones, but they got twice the capacity, so that is definitely what we're gonna need. But in order to make those, we need a mason level 2. So that means that we need to make these, and we can make a few of these. And the good thing about these is that when you're done with them, we can just destroy them to get back the stone and make them again, and that by just basically farming experience. Which is a good thing. Now let's see, how far are they? They're actually pretty far already. And as you can see, there's a lot of ores in here, which we're gonna get a lot of use of at some point when we get the mine going and the blacksmith and stuff like that. A royal herald approaches. That's new. Ho there! Is this the new settlement? Yes, it is. Messiah Burleyhand said you'd be out here. But it's always a bit touch and go in the early days. Oh, shall we get started with the whatever the hell that is? Welcome, milady. By order of Princess Dania, First Lady of the Sanctuary. My English is not good, and this is a lot of long words. And in whose dimas you settle, and blah blah blah, and with the blessing of the Church of Plenty and Woe. Yeah. All settlement that attain local renown will be hereby recognized as official sanctuary townships, with the rights, privilege, and rewards thereof. Rewards? Indeed, by the Prince's order, eligible towns that have proven their worth shall win access to whatever the hell that is, learning and wealthier caravans for trade. Nice. Okay, you may gain sufficient renown to advance to a township in any three ways: military, glory, favor with the church, or approval of the craft masters. Which sounds most interesting to you? Okay, so now we actually got a choice. The whole church thing is a no-go because I am not into all that religion stuff, and that's a longer story that I'm not gonna go into. Military I do like, but we only have one guy on that right now. We could get a few more. Yeah, let's do military. To gain renown with the Order of Sid, you must display courage and valor. I shall give your mason a recipe quest for the ingredients to craft a monument worthy of your sword arm. Sounds good. Excellent. In addition, blah blah blah, your town will also need to have accumulated a certain level of worth. I shall leave the requirements with you should you wish to consult with them again, or should a different path come to appeal more than your initial chosen road. Thank you, milady. Such bounty be upon you, Flint Glen. I shall leave you a bird so you may summon me to evaluate your process. Farewell. Nice. Mason recipe unlocked. Nice. Quest for township. Nice. Okay, this is all new to me. I have no idea what this is. Okay, let's see. First of all, this Sid's Valor. That's the military one. Attain a net worth of 4,000. I should be pretty easy to do. Alright, check requirements. Okay. Build and place. Okay, I got it. That's cool. That's all the stuff in here. That means that I should have some new items to build, and I do. Fountain of Plenty. The Valor of Sid, that's the one that we want. Right. 2 Varanora skins. That means that we need to get a skinner going. I don't have a skinner knife yet. A trapper's knife. I'll get that later on. And Goblin Hunter tokens. Those things come 10 in a bunch. No problem there. Right! Well, that's awesome. Nice one. Oh, hello there. I did not see you, a giant zombie. Okay, let's go kill that bitch. And then we will be ending the episode there, because that's pretty much all that we can do today. Actually, we're already way overdue, but I can't just leave it there. Okay, could you finish eating, please? I don't have all day. You're already really hurting, though. Should probably... You know what, let's wait with that one until next time, because I'm gonna make 2 more of these. Farmer level 4, nice. And let me just go check what this is gonna take. A level 3 footman, and you only level 2, but we will get there. So let's make a archer bow. We can't because we still need the damn trapper. Nice. Alright, anyways guys, I'm gonna end this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please leave a like and a comment below. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, because that really helps me out a lot more than you think. And, oh, I'm probably gonna have to pause this thing. Oh, actually I do kinda need you, so I'll take you. Consumables, curse bandage, yeah. Let's sell that, and sell these, and yeah. Anyways guys, as I said before, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, because that really helps me out a lot. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video.